going to discuss the fascia of the abdomen. Okay, if we talk about the fascia of the abdomen, here we will write the fascia of the abdomen, fascia, abdomen fascia. Okay, abdomen fascia, we have three fascia in abdomen. Okay, first we have superficial fascia, superficial fascia. Second we have investing abdomen fascia, investing abdomen fascia. And third one we have endoabdominal fascia, endoabdominal fascia. These are the three fascia which are covering the abdomen muscle. Okay, these are the structure which I draw. Okay, now I will explain you where we have superficial fascia, where we have endoabdominal fascia, and where we have investing fascia. Okay, first we will going to develop the superficial fascia. If you consider this is the skin, this one is the skin. Okay, and beneath the skin we have fatty layer. This is the fatty layer. Okay, fatty layer, and fatty layer we have into two, the first interior one, and this is the second one. Okay, this is the first fascia Kemper fascia, this one is the Kemper fascia, and this one is the fascia carpa, fascia scarpa. We consider this fascia is a superficial fascia, means superficial fascia we have two fascia. Superficial fascia we have two fascia. First we have fascia Kemper, and second one we have fascia scarpa, which are covering the fatty layer of the fatty layer of the abdomen, fascia scarpa. Okay, these are the superficial fascia of the abdomen. Okay, second we have which one fascia? Second we have investing abdomen fascia. Okay, the second one we have investing abdomen fascia, abdomen fascia. These are this one is after the facial layer, fatty layer, we have this one is external oblique muscle, this one is internal oblique muscle, and this is the transverse abdominal muscle. Okay, and this is the rectus muscle. Okay, rectus muscle. Okay, here now investing abdominal muscle we also have divided into three fascia. Okay, this one first we have superficial fascia, which covering the external oblique muscle. Superficial fascia cover external oblique muscle, Then we have the second one, we have intermediate fascia, and intermediate fascia cover the internal oblique muscle, and third one we have this one here transverse. Third one we have deep fascia. And deep fascia cover which muscle? Transverse abdominal muscle. Abdomen muscle. Okay. First we discussed superficial fascia. We have two fascia. Which one we discuss? Kemper fascia and scarpa fascia. This is the fatty layer of the which are located beneath the skin, because this is the skin and this is the fatty layer. Then we have after the fatty layer we have three muscle, which are the lateral group of muscle, external oblique muscle, internal oblique muscle, and transverse muscle. And this fascia covering by investing abdomen fascia. And investing abdomen fascia divided into three fascia, which is one is superficial fascia, which covering the external oblique muscle. Then we have intermediate fascia, the middle one is covering the internal oblique muscle, and the last one we have transverse deep fascia, which are covering the transverse abdominis muscle. Okay, now the third fascia at the abdomen we have endoabdominal fascia. Endoabdominal fascia. Okay, and endoabdominal fascia is very interesting. Okay, endoabdominal fascia. Third one, endoabdominal fascia. Okay, this, if you consider this is the skin, we already discussed. This is the skin. This is the this is the fatty layer. The skin, fatty layer. This is the external oblique muscle. This one is internal oblique muscle, and this is the transverse abdominis muscle. These are the fascia which are this fascia is called endoabdominal fascia, and this endoabdominal fascia are its name we can consider according to the location. If okay, this is the abdominal fascia. This is the whole is endoabdominal fascia. Here we have this one is diaphragm muscle, which are we discussed the third layer muscle of the thoracic, and this is the quadratus lumbar muscle, is the posterior group of muscle of the abdomen, and these are the lateral group of muscle. Okay, if they are region here, they are facing the transverse abdominis muscle. This is because this is the third muscle is the transverse abdominis muscle of the lateral group. It means transverse fascia. Transverse fascia is fascia are division by according to location, and this fascia here we have iliac crest. It means here iliac fascia, and here we have endoabdominal fascia also in the lower part, the third part of the which are take part in the abdominal cavity of the diaphragm. We already discussed in diaphragm muscle. That's also called is the endoabdominal fascia. Okay, and here the quadratus lumbar muscle. Okay, it means these are the transverse endoabdominal fascia which cover transverse also from a transverse abdominis muscle, and also cover we have iliac fascia. It means we have transverse fascia, and we have iliac fascia, and also here after the transverse fascia we have here, I will mention here we have parietal peritoneum, and parietal peritoneum they are covering the abdominal wall organs. Okay, abdomen, they are covering the inner abdomen. Okay, these are the parietal peritoneum which are I mentioned. Okay, these are the fascias which we discussed. We have three fascia: the main fascia, superficial fascia, then we have investing abdominal fascia, and the third one we have endoabdominal fascia. Superficial fascia which are the covering the fatty layers, camper fascia and scarpa fascia. Then we have investing abdominal fascia which have division into three. We have superficial fascia, intermediate fascia, and deep fascia. Superficial fascia covering the external oblique muscle, intermediate covering the internal oblique muscle, and deep fascia covering the transverse abdominis muscle. The third one we have this one we have transverse endoabdominal fascia which are named by according to location. Okay, here we are facing the transverse abdominis muscle is called transverse fascia. Here facing the iliac crest, it means iliac fascia. Covering the iliac crest is called iliac fascia, and here a quadratus lumbar muscle, and also the lower part of the abdomen which are located in the abdominal cavity is covered by endoabdominal fascia. Okay, this is our topic for about the fascia of abdomens. Thank you for